Boy, it wouldn't be a proper Labor Day without political candidates stumping for votes, especially with the Maryland gubernatorial race on the horizon this November. And today, DC News Now's Leonard and Fleming, who has been really covering this race from day one, spent some time with the Democrat Wes Moore and Republican Dan Cox as they interacted with the public. Leonard, what did you see out there today?
Good afternoon, Mark. Well, we didn't get to see any fireworks between these two today. That will come at their one and only debate next month. But we did get a chance to talk to both candidates about the issues they are touting and whether we will see more of them contrast their views in the same place for the public to see. There were drums, dancing, and colorful patriotism. And then Maryland's two candidates for governor stumping for votes at the Labor Day parade in Gaithersburg, with Democrat Wes Moore taking selfies and giving hugs, and Republican Dan Cox shaking hands and sharing fist bumps. Moore, the businessman and combat veteran turned best-selling author, says he has an inclusive agenda for Maryland.
People are ready. They're ready for our state to move fast. They're ready for us to be bold. They're ready for us to grow and grow inclusively.
Talk a little bit about why not more debates to contrast your views.
Well, I'm excited to get out to actually talk to Marylanders. I'm excited to go out and talk to Marylanders about our vision and our values and spending as much time as possible in communities all throughout the state of Maryland. I'm not interested in having debates about whether or not January 6th was an insurrection or not. The leave no one behind agenda that we have for the state of Maryland is that as a state, we are going to compete, we are going to grow, we're going to be more competitive, but we're going to do it equitably.
Cox is a state delegate who has been all in with former President Donald Trump as his patron saint.
We're excited, you know, at the end of the day, it's not the money that wins, it's the votes. And so we're out here among the people, we're looking forward to freedom. Everyone wants their freedom back. They want to make sure that we have the best education in the world, world-class education right here. And then sadly, a lot of money is not being spent like it should.
You've wanted more debates, but yet there's only been one agreed to. Talk about that.
I'm very disappointed. I was all in for the HBCU's Morgan State as a historic debate, and I've challenged my opponent to show up. He will not.
Is Donald Trump going to come campaign for you?
Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it? I don't know. You know, he's doing so much for me. He's already done a lot of behind-the-scenes tele-rally work. And I had an opportunity to chat with him this weekend, and he's all in to help whatever he can do.
Mila Ruiz of Gaithersburg said her vote for Moore is a no-brainer.
I think that he represents the values of this state and this area, and I hope he wins.
June Nicholas of Rockville knows the GOP is fractured over Cox, but she's all in for his candidacy.
Well, I like that he's conservative, and I like to see a conservative tradition be reestablished here in Maryland. I'm worried about Mr. Moore coming in and overspending on the budget.
Well, Mark, these two couldn't be different candidates. Moore definitely has the financial headwinds moving his way, but Cox isn't going away quietly. As you heard, he believes Donald Trump will be helping him. We will be covering this race more closely in the coming weeks.